I guess it's going to be an introspective day. I had some panic attacks the other day, and I started looking it up, what causes them and all that. And an excess of cortisol, which can come from an area near your pituitary gland in your brain, and also your adrenal glands. So they're like little caps that fit on top of your kidneys. And I have pain back there a lot. So maybe I have some kind of adrenal problem. I don't know. But I felt all weepy today, and I still feel like someone socked me in the stomach. I can breathe deeply, and I can do things without getting too tired, but I still think I need to rest a little bit. Monday I watched Little Peanut, and Tuesday morning when Brian has an appointment, I watch Little Peanut. I don't know. I hope he likes being watched by Nana. I don't know. I'm in the process of doing a few things and nothing. There's a lot of stuff in my room that's just higgledy-piggledy, and I thought about it and looked at it while I was trying to sleep last night, and I couldn't. But, there's some things that are just bulk. If I move them and threw some of those things away, like a big box that I was going to do something with, it would look a little better. Maybe I'd feel more inclined to keep going. Sometimes you just need to kick yourself in the butt to get moving. I had a bowl of oatmeal about 3 hours ago. I'm not hungry. It's 2:45. So today is like a whole time zone debacle. I still have the chicken soup in the fridge, which is what I'll have for supper. I'll do it easy. Easy goes. Maybe I'll have a couple Ritz crackers with it. Don't know. That's pushing it, maybe. I have seemed to lost 6 pounds permanently so far. Yeah, going the right direction. I would like to get to 240. I think if I'm at 240, then I'll be okay. Less than that's okay too, but 240 would be okay. I'm at 252, 253, somewhere around there. And I have been 10 pounds more than this, which I think is the most I've ever weighed. And you can always tell, not necessarily by the scale, by stepping on the scale, but you can tell by how your clothes fit you. Whether anything hurts when you're walking around, like your knees or your back or your feet. And also still have chills. That's dumb. So I have to really veg out today and tomorrow, because Monday I have to watch baby and I have to be in better form. I do have some desire to eat other things, which is, I guess, promising. But I'm not going to, because I did that the other day and I screwed it up for myself. So I'm going to be patient. Spencer's learning patience right now. That's something he is learning. When he wants something and he has to wait. That's a lesson we all have to learn. Some of us get it, and some of us need repeat lessons. Yes. Oh, golly Moses. When am I going to get up and do something? Probably when I have to go to the bathroom. The kitty cat slept next to me last night, and I really appreciate that. I just love the little guy. I'm being very tactile today. This is a real soft blanket, and I sleep with a little comfort blanket, security blanket. I used to when I was a kid, and I thought, well, I don't have a partner. Nobody's going to make fun of me. Well, you all can make fun of me, I guess, but it doesn't matter. Soft things are really nice. So I sleep with a soft blankie. And if I go to visit Scott, I'm going to take it with me, because I'm getting used to having it and holding on to it. Yeah, but if you don't have someone to hang on to, have something to hang on to. Well, Don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow. It all depends if something exciting or interesting happens. Probably not. Don't know. A long time ago, told myself I was going to vlog every day. And for the most part, I have for 15 years. Or however long it's been. 2006. Let's see, 16. I don't know. It's been a while. And sometimes I look back at my old vlogs and say, wow, that was really pretty cool. Or I like that. But then I think back how much trouble it was, or how more independent I was and younger. God, at least 10 years younger. And today I've been doing, like I say, introspective, thinking about age and being dysfunctional totally, and oh man, I don't want that. I worry about that stuff. And stress is also caused by cortisol, which comes from your adrenal glands. And I looked to see how you can avoid excess cortisol, and there's 5 things. One is get plenty of sleep. Well, you can if you don't feel good. Eat properly and exercise, that kind of stuff. Deep breathing. I already do all that stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. Of course, it's where my brother used to punch me when I was a kid. Tease him, and he'd run after me, and he was shorter than I was, and he just pow right in the kidney. Maybe I'm getting a message from my brother. He's passed. I don't know. I feel that there's something going on. There's something major going on. And I dread November. November is our presidential election. And everybody that I know with common sense is voting for Kamala Harris. But there are people that are conservative, and they only want to be conservative, and no matter who the person is, they're going to vote that way, even if the guy will hurt them. I fear that, and I fear that if he doesn't get in, like I hope he doesn't, that he is going to have all his little minions start another civil war. I don't want to be in it. I don't want my grandkids in it or my children in it. Scott might be okay. He's in Canada. At least I know I have a place I can scurry off to. I can live in the garage and... oh, Scott doesn't have a garage. I can live in a shed and do their housework. Hire myself out for it as a domestic. I dread that mango moose knuckle, as Naughty Nana does says. And worry and stress, that causes a lot of what I've been going through too. And I wanted to sit and cry. Maybe I'll cry later. When I was a kid, I was always crying. I was always deeply emotional, and things hurt me so much that, there's rules and people don't follow them. There's ways to do things, and people totally go a different direction. And it doesn't work out for them, but they still keep going. And I just couldn't understand. I'm grown up now, and I still don't understand. I hope you have common sense, and I hope you use it. I'm starting to use mine. And I'm eating just barely whatever I have to eat to survive, because I still feel like I got sucked in the stomach, as I said before. Well, I might watch some constructive videos. I might start working on picking up some things. Who knows? Who knows what lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow does. Only old people know that reference. Upward and onward.